Boom! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. Bet you didn't expect I was going to go live about 30 minutes, 30 seconds early, did you? Ha ha ha! Surprise, mother chuggers. It's 21090 Tuesday, as I like to call it 210 Tuesday. We get fluffed up. We're going to get started right tonight. And we only got a 30-minute show, so we're going to get right on into it. We got four barrel age. See where my mind's at. Barrel proof whiskeys that we're going to do blind tonight. I'm going to pour them up and tell you a little bit about them. And then we're going to have a appearance from Mrs. Saucy as she mixes them up for me. Does old nut in a cup trick. Not, you know what I'm saying. Got a little measuring shot glass. We'll get it poured up. Hope everybody's had a great day today. Got Jimmy's in the house, Matt J, Twisted, Peppers is in the house. So what we got some barrel proof whiskeys, cask strength, whatever you want to call them. First one we're going to talk about, and this is just a sample. So if this wins tonight, what I plan on doing is having different rounds of this. And I'm also going to do my favorite whiskey of the year battle coming up. So this is what I got laid out for tonight. Thank you, Phil, for sharing the stream. Share it out, guys. Let's get this party started right. Like I said, we only got a 30-minute show, but in this sample bottle is what I won from Todd and Andy at 21090. It's the Tumbling Dice barrel proof. It was a single barrel. It comes in at 108.7 proof. And then we got one of my favorites, the Old Ezra 7 from the Lux Rose series. 7-year. Let's see, it is 117 proof. And then we got another one of my favorites, the Jack Daniels single barrel proof. This one comes in at 132 proof. Some of the different batches, they vary. I got one down here that's 127.4. I know if you're a member at 21090, go make a comment on their members only video Friday behind the bar. You'll get a chance to win a 6-ounce pour of their Jack Daniels single barrel proof. And I think it comes in at like 131 point something proof. So later on, I will do a side-by-side of this 132 and the 127.4 that I got and see what they see how they compare. Good Lord. Yeah, I give $35 a bottle for that Old Ezra 7 here. And it used to be everywhere. Now it's sold out. Everybody caught on to it. And I don't blame them. It's definitely worth the $35.89. That's a stretch. New founder Ingles family, welcome to the stream. So what we're going to do, and I got one more. We got 4 we're going to try tonight. We're going to break out this blackened once more cask strength at 113.91 proof. God, I never silenced that shit. Sorry about that. Sorry about the lighting. Sorry about all the craziness going on. What's up, Chad? Cheers, brothers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour these up. My Glenn's out, ready to go, marked. We got this Tumbling Dice, a little sample bottle. Like I said, if this wins tonight and I break it out again, I may have to go Mr. Whiskers in Nashville and buy a bottle of it. I want to say they got a store pick bottle of it. I may be wrong. They got quite a few store picks at Mr. Whiskers in Nashville. That's something I don't have in my collection of any kind of store pick from anywhere. There's the Tumbling Dice. Next we got Old Ezra 7. What I'm going to use is antique shot glass with the measuring line on it. Try to get them all about it. That's not. That's not. We'll just do it like this. We'll do it eyeball old school. These poured, get these bottles out of the way, and then we will let Tara come in here and mix them up for me. Sorry if I'm missing anybody in the chat. I'm just trying to hurry this up. Trying to eyeball these. I wanted to do this live. I didn't want to have them poured too long. The old blackened cask strength. This is a finished, technically a finished whiskey, but it's still cask strength. I went a little heavy on that. I have to break out the old Ezra and even these up. I hope everybody's had a good day today. Like I said, we're just getting this fired up. This is something I kind of wanted to been doing for a little while. That's about perfect. Like I said, we were talking about that older Ezra 7 right there. I wish I'd have grabbed up another, at least one more bottle. People call it pretty quick. All right. Babe, you ready to come in here and mix these up for me? So what I'm going to do, get them off my flight board here, set them right here. I've been practicing doing some blinds, watching Todd and Andy, and I didn't really have no actual label system for them, so I've been using Scotch tape. Well, you can see through the Scotch tape, so really, and I've only really been doing 2 shots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up. Tara's going to sit here, mix these up for me, and
I'm in the other room because I'm cooler. Hey-oh. All right, do I put them on these little thingies? Peace out, Brussels sprouts.
all right. Musical classes over. Now let's dive into this barrel proof blind. I got my notepad out ready to jot these down. I got to keep track of time here. Been live for 7 minutes. Marcel said, hey, all right. I'm going to start with what is going to be my left to right here. This first one, what I'm nosing, getting some good barrel notes, which I kind of like. A lot of people kind of round on it. A little bit of vanilla. Now, I will swirl these around a little bit. What I'm probably going to do is go through and nose each one, let them open up a little bit because we did this for them. This one right off the bat, we're getting a lot of oak. We're getting some vanilla, a little bit of caramel notes. It's starting to open up really nice. If I had to guess right off the bat, I think I kind of know. This next one, which is going to be my next in line here, this one's got a little bit of a piney note to it. Still get a little bit of oak. You still get that sweetness, a little bit of caramel, but it's definitely got a little piney, minty. It almost smells like some kind of high rye. What's up, Marty? Cheers, brother. I tried to go back and find everybody and try to give everybody a blue coat and a wrench. But I kind of ran out of time. This one right here, this one smells really good. Huh? All 3 out of these 4 I've had before. The only one I hadn't had is the tumbling dice. But if I had to guess right off the bat, I'd say this is the tumbling dice. The nose on it smells different than anything else. That's the beauty about doing these blinds. This is my first 4-way blind, so I thought it'd be interesting. This next one, 3rd cup here. So we're just gonna nose them real quick. Go through, nose them. Then I'll go back and nose on each one before I taste them. I don't want to give them a little bit of time. What's up, Travis, my brother? Good to see you, neighbor girl. What's up, Eric? This one, I'm having to go in a little deeper to get a nose on this one. Kind of get a little bit of a sweetness. Kind of just get a little bit of ethanol is all you get. A little bit of twinge on the nose. Kind of a little bit of sweetness. All right. Not much of a nose on glass 3. Though. Let's see. We got them letter. Okay. Now this number 4 here, D, my last on the list. They're labeled something pertaining to what they actually. This one right here, I'd almost guarantee this one right here, but it's on my number 4 here. I'm almost guaranteed this is the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Got that banana nut bread smell, really good sweetness, a little bit of oak to it. Oh man, that's a beautiful, beautiful nose. Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna hope that's that one right there at 132 proof. I'm gonna let them open it up. So let's get this started. This is glass 1. We'll call it glass 1 since they're lettered pertaining what they actually are to the bottle. This one right here, if I had to guess, or not guess, after going through all 4 of them and nose them, this one right here has actually got the prettiest nose. It's opened up, get a little bit of caramel, just a little bit of butterscotch. You still got that barrel note. So let's go on in. Cheers, y'all. Oh, I hate to use the word smooth. That is, I kind of like to substitute the word smooth for easy drinking. And this is definitely an easy drinker. The lowest proof one we got in this flight right here is 108.7 with the tumbling dice. I'm pretty sure it's what the website said, unless they had something different. So that's hovering right around 109. And we got the the Jack Daniels coming in 132. But none of them are really, really, strong ethanol. We'll see how that tumbling dice pairs up. What's up, Matty Ice? So we're getting a little bit of hay almost off of this one. A little bit of let's go for a second sip. Because that definitely was my first sip of whiskey of the night. It didn't prime my palate all because I didn't figure I needed to. Doing that little ice cream spat there. That's I love how that oak, the kind of tannins, it's not real pungent, but it kind of clings to the side of your tongue a little bit. I love it. Cleans my palate. It's got a good glass 1. It's got a really good finish even after a sip of water. That really stands out. This is glass 2. You got to go to glass 3. I think glass 2. Glass 2 is the one that had the minty fresh smell, a little bit of like a high rye. And if I had to guess, if I had to guess, it's the tumbling dice on the website. They said they had a high rye mash bill. It's a 10. It's a 10. That's right. What's up, Mojo? All right. Really good nose on this one, too. I think this is the tumbling dice. Let's go in for it. Very viscous, very kind of thick, thick, caramelly mouthfeel to this one. Wow. Mm. Definitely picking up some rye notes on it. The corn. It's got a little bit of a sweetness, but it's got a nice cleansing finish down the throat. I'm gonna go on and call that one. I'm pretty sure glass 2 is that something dice. I'm going to go in for another. Man, that's a it's a really caramelly grain forward, which I actually really like. I say that a lot on you get some kind of straw hay vibe off a lot of these, kind of like a barn. I say that about the Leaper's Fork bourbon a lot. It tastes like Tennessee in a glass. That's kind of what this reminds me of. The mouthfeel on this one is extraordinarily good. It's got a thick mouthfeel. You gotta like a thick in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Johnny Small Pepper? All right, so this is glass 3. Didn't cleanse my palate. I'm a noob, so definitely got to keep that palate kind of clean. Vicky Turner's in the house. Cheers, y'all. Donald Morris. All right, so this is glass 3. This is presenting to be a little bit more sweeter, especially coming off that glass 2. Getting some barrel notes as these are sitting here starting to open up. Get a lot more of them sweeter notes coming out of these barrel proofs once they open up out of the glass. Got a kind of a cherry note coming off this one, which tells me it could be the blackened finished. Get what they're finished in, brandy cask, blackened brandy cask. Let's go in for a sip. This one's got a little bit more of a heat to it, if you will. A little bit more of an ethanol burn, which is kind of what I remember on the blackened. If you've heard me talk before, a couple drops of water to a pour, good ounce or 2 pour, about 2 drops of water, let marry together, sit. Really opens it up. Get a lot more of the oak, the finished barrel flavor, a lot more sweetness. So I didn't do that on my drinks getting bigger. I don't think so. This has got a good, nice mouthfeel as well. A lot more of the kind of get a little bit of that cherry flavor. It's mostly just cherry and oak kind of bouncing back and forth. Not a lot of any other kind of sweetness going on. What's up, Lizzie Ann? I think it hit a bait. We're down to the 4th one. We got 10 more minutes. All right. Rocking the 21090. Rocking pint glass, which is my water glass tonight. All right, so this is glass 4, which I think is the Jack Daniels single barrel. It just smells like a fancy bakery. You get some chocolate notes, you get some banana nut bread. Just, oh Lord, this is literally candy in a glass. This whatever's in this, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. That banana note. Cheers. Oaky, candy, bready. Oh, that's magic. This one right here. Very nice finish on this one. I really dig the oak presence you get on a finished. Not some of them you get on the front, some of them you get more on the finish. This one right here, it kind of comes later. So you get the banana nut bread, get a little chocolate, get a little earthy tones to it. Then it finishes with just some nice oak cleansiness. I love it. They got some good finishes. I'm gonna kind of write down. Just bear with me here. What I think which one's which. I'm pretty sure this one right here is the JD. I'm pretty sure this last one is the old Ezra. We'll get another sip just to make sure. Gotta make sure. Regular black and down like champ. Yeah, it's I think it's a 90 proofer. So once you cut that one down, it's about 100. It's actually really good. Hmm. It's a hard choice. I think I already got my favorite. Hmm. Bear with me, guys. We're writing these down. Getting a good feeling going on already. That's good stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Now the determining factor is which one do I like the most? How am I going to rank these? Got two right here. Really throwing me off as far as the ranking. Hmm. This is tough. I know this is die hard television right here. We're about to bounce over to Jimmy's Ojisan's World, guys. Check those links in the description box below. We got 21090, of course, Jimmy Ojisan's World. Got his internet in today, and he's gonna host a pretty badass high definition free party. Can't wait to see that. We're gonna judge these whiskeys real quick. Playing jingle bells over here. This glass one right here, it's getting a lot more chocolatey notes coming out as it sits here and opens up. All right. Mm, here's my number one. All right. So we got Got them right here. We're ready to reveal what come in what place. So coming in last place, which none of them's last. That's the beauty. You know, you hear a lot of these whiskey guys that talk about nobody's wrong in the whiskey world. Everybody's palate's different. It's totally different than hot sauce because you can only pick up so much in hot sauce. You know what I mean? Whatever's there, vinegar, garlic, onion, freaking pepper. That's what you're going to get. As whiskeys age in a barrel, and even a straight distillate, you know, has a lot of different characteristics. But as it ages in a barrel, you kind of get all kind of different notes, and people get different notes and different experiences across the spectrum. But nobody's really wrong in the whiskey world. But this glass here, this comes in fourth place tonight in the barrel proof department. Did I do that right? I think I did. All right, so let's see what it is. And that was the tumbling dice. And I'm telling you though, as it sits here and opens up, it's got a lot more sweetness on the nose. It's kind of got this weird floral finish, kind of different. But it's still very good, and I'm definitely going to enjoy it the rest of the night. Tumbling Dice comes in fourth tonight. Third place. Okay. Figured that one. Let me look on my notes. It's D. And that was the blackened. The blackened actually come above the Tumbling Dice. That's crazy. It must be that cherry note. It's something about that finish on the Tumbling Dice kind of got me thrown off. What's up, Will? So now it's down to the two, the Old Ezra 7 and the Jack Daniels single barrel proof. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what happens here. B is Old Ezra 7. So that leaves C here. Oh my God. Yeah. Jack Daniels single barrel proof, 132 proof. It's a beautiful, beautiful whiskey. Golly. Said if I'm lucky enough to win that 6-ounce pour tonight, I'm going to definitely do a 3-way blind on the Jack Daniels. I'm going to do the two that I got, the 132, the 127 I got underneath the table right here. I didn't add it in the bar tonight. The blind tonight because I kind of want to save a few. I got one that's a low proof cask strength, a 16-year-old whiskey. It's got such a familiar flavor to it that it's almost kind of like some of these others. The Jack Daniels, I pretty much knew what it was. You got your 4 pours. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's how it lines up for me tonight. The winner, Jack Daniels single barrel proof at 132 proof. Clear winner for me tonight. Right off the rip. Now the question is going to be is how is it going to pair up against some of my other whiskeys that I got that's not barrel proof that I like even better. Like for instance the Leaper's Fork bottled and bond is Tennessee Candy in a Glass. I absolutely love it. But tonight, single barrel proof. I'm telling you, if you can find it, $65 a bottle, no matter what proof it is. Some people are talking about it's dropping in proof as ages. The 127 I got was bottled in April of this year. This 132 I got was bottled in July. I don't think it's dropping. I think it's mixing. It's a variation in the batches. So there's no real loser here tonight. But the clear winner for me is the Jack Daniels single barrel proof, 132 proof. Old Ezra come in second. I absolutely love that pour too. That's what I'm gonna go to right now. Guys, check those links in the description box below. It is 6:30 Central Time. It is time to head to Ojisan's world and rock that high definition free party. Tell him Saucy sent you. Get you something to drink. Take you a pee break. Let's rock. 210 Tuesday, guys. I love y'all. Stay safe out there. Until next time, stay saucy, but don't get too saucy. Love you. Cheers.